Excuse me, sir. Sir, question for you.
I've seen your video.
Yeah, is this your Rolls Royce?
If I have the key, does that mean it's mine?
It's yours, yes, sir. Hey, how did you get rich?
I've seen your
What
videos.
did you do?
I started a magazine for black women called Essence. The magazine came out in May of 1970, so it's still publishing, 56 years.
What was the most amount of money you made in a single year?
I don't want to talk about that.
Could you give me a range of revenue? Was it more than $1 million?
Oh, way more.
More than 10 million?
Way more.
You insult me.
Hey, was it more than 50 million?
You insult me.
Are you serious?
Yes.
So it was a 9-figure company?
Yes.
How old are you today?
85.
You're not 85. Are you serious?
Oh my God, 89.
89 years old.
This car right here, at the time I bought it, it was $515,000. Now they're about $200,000 more. I collect cars, so.
How does somebody become rich in today's world?
It's easy.
How?
Well, first of all,
For years, Rolls-Royce has been known as one of the most exclusive car brands in the world. But here in Beverly Hills, it's different. A place where driving a Rolls-Royce isn't rare, it's normal. And every single one of these cars has a story of how someone went from nothing to affording one of the most expensive cars in the world. So today, I'm going straight up to Rolls-Royce owners to ask them one question. How did you get rich? Entrepreneurs to investors to millionaires. And later in this video, we're gonna be interviewing a billionaire at one of the most expensive houses in Los Angeles to ask him how he got Rolls-Royce rich. So let's get this video on the way. Alright guys, we just got to our destination out here in Beverly Hills, and this shopping center that we're in right now is the literal gold mine for the richest people in all of Los Angeles to congregate. From Rolls-Royce owners to every supercar you can imagine. They're here. We're gonna go up to them and figure out exactly how they got rich. Come on. Excuse me, sir. Sir. How old were you when you became a millionaire?
Oh, no.
Not even.
Hey, real quick, sir. I grew.
I'm a little more humble than that.
No, I got you. I grew a channel to 22 million followers. I go all over the world asking
I
people.
appreciate it, but I'm a little too humble for that. I've seen you before and you do a great job.
Excuse me, sir. Sir, how old were you when you became a millionaire?
maybe next year.
No, sir. So I have a channel. I grew to 22 million followers. I've interviewed 48 billionaires in the last 5 years, like Mark Cuban, Michael Rubin, Arthur Blank.
I'm a friend of Michael Rubin's.
Are you actually?
Yep.
I've interviewed him before. Could I ask, what line of business were you in?
No,
No? Were you a business owner though?
no.
No? What was your main business? You can't tell me?
Nope.
Have a good one, sir. Thank you for your time. Sir, I have a question for you. How old were you when you became a millionaire? Real quick, hey, sir. Excuse me, sir. Is this your Rolls Royce? How did you get a Rolls Royce, man?
I'm working hard.
And what line of business are you in?
Cannabis, rolling paper actually.
Can you turn the music down for a second? We have a channel with 22 million followers. I've interviewed 48 billionaires in the last 5 years. We've interviewed Tom Cruise, Tom Brady. I interview successful people. I'm interviewing Rolls-Royce owners in Beverly Hills today, asking them how they made their money. At your business now, how long have you been running that company today?
14 years.
And what's the name of the business?
Futurola.
What was the most amount of money you made in a single year?
I don't want to talk about that.
Could you give me a range of revenue? Was it more than $1 million?
Oh, way more.
More than 10 million?
Way more.
Not more than 100 million.
It's less than 100 million.
High eight
Between there,
figures
so,
still.
yeah.
Congratulations, man.
Yeah.
What does that feel like?
Very nice.
Man, did younger you have any idea that you were going to be driving a Rolls Royce in Beverly
Absolutely
Hills?
not.
But this is a very regulated business to be in, I'm
It is.
assuming.
Yeah.
So how have you kind of navigated the government regulations? It's tough to get into cannabis. How did you get into this?
We don't do any regulations. We just do paper, rolling paper,
Do you
machines.
smoke yourself?
I do not.
You
No,
don't smoke?
Never
So
smoke.
you don't
no.
get high on your own supply?
No.
You don't do that.
You know, in America, everything's possible.
Everything's possible.
Yeah. Work hard and you can do whatever you
So
do.
do you think this is the best country to do business in?
For sure, absolutely.
How old are you today?
54.
54. You look amazing for 54.
Thank you so much.
Somebody wants to own a Rolls Royce in today's world. This is a lot of people's dream car right here.
Yeah.
What do they have to do?
Connect yourself with good people, and that's hard to find these days, right? You know, trustworthy people, happy people, have discipline, wake up in the morning, work hard. I came from boxing, became a world champion. It takes a lot of discipline, and that discipline came with the hard work.
Well, you have amazing advice.
No, it was very nice to meet
Thank
you,
you so
man.
much for your time, man. I appreciate you. Have a great day, sir. Thank you so much. All right, you guys. So we go up to my guy in the matte black Rolls Royce, and he got rich off cannabis, but not just cannabis like the product. He found a super specific niche selling rolling papers, which is just a great reminder to everybody. There are so many different ways to get rich in today's world. He had an idea, came from Amsterdam in the Netherlands, and made millions of dollars in America. Crazy good interview. We gotta keep this thing rolling and go find our next Rolls Royce mogul out here in Beverly Hills. Come on. Excuse me, sir. Sir. question for you.
I've seen your video.
Yeah, is this your Rolls Royce?
If I have the key, does that mean it's mine?
It's yours, yes, sir. Hey, how did you get rich?
I've seen your videos.
What did you do?
Hustle, 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 grind, grind, grind,
And what kind of
lift
business?
others while you excel. Real estate and the defense industry.
The defense industry.
defense industry.
How big is that popping right now? We know what's going on in the world. Is that a good business to get into right now?
It's long term, and as long as they're enemies, there are going to be wars.
How old are you today? How old are you today?
You never ask a woman her age.
How old are you? How old are you?
How old do you think I am?
48?
Okay, 48 is good.
Is that a good guess?
That is a great guess.
Okay, let me ask you this.
Last question.
Let me get 2 or 3. Quick one. It'll be worth it, I promise you. We've got 22 million followers. We've interviewed
22 million.
48 billionaires we've interviewed on the channel.
Okay, I'm not a billionaire.
That's all good, though. Are you a business owner?
I concentrate in the creative space, focusing on veterans and their struggles and their accomplishments and highlighting what they do. Because you serve your country, somebody shoots at you, you shoot back, you come back, you reset, and you contribute to this economy, to this environment, to this atmosphere, to what makes America a great place.
My dad was a West Pointer.
Outstanding.
He was the garrison commander of Camp Humphreys in South Korea.
Army strong. I'm
Yes.
not Army,
Yeah.
Marine Corps through and through.
Thank you
but
for your
I
service.
say, no, brother, you're worth it.
What's the number one lesson that the military taught you about leadership that you took into business?
First, you have to follow before you can lead. You learn something from everyone you encounter. You do that, you're making it.
Did you come from a rich family?
No,
You
dirt
didn't?
poor.
Dirt poor?
Dirt poor.
What was
But
your
my
turning
mom
point?
told me, I had several scholarships. I got out of Cleveland. I went to Ithaca College, and my mom said to get out of this poverty circle, education. That education key will open more doors than you can imagine.
But a lot of people don't think a college degree is worth anything in today's
Things have
world.
changed. I can't knock that. But no matter what, education, whether it's content education or the weapons industry education, grow, learn, and excel at that, and it opens doors. I still believe that.
Did you have people that doubted you in the business world?
Of course, haters are everywhere.
How do you deal with that, though? A lot of people
Hate
think-
is fuel. If they're not hating, you're not doing anything.
What is the number one skill set you would master as a young entrepreneur in today's world?
Adaptability. Technology has changed the landscape, and us older folks, we have a real tough time getting our arms around AI, getting our arms around the next hot best thing. If we can't do that or trust and embrace folks like you who can, then we're gonna get left behind.
If me and you died tomorrow and you had one more message to leave with the younger generation, what would that be?
To win without fighting is best. Sun Tzu.
You got amazing advice, my friend. Thank you so much for your time, man. I connect with all the millionaires and billionaires I interview. Could I get your contact?
Yes.
Excuse me, sir. Sir, I have a question for you. How did you become wealthy?
How do you know I'm wealthy?
I have a channel with 20 million followers. I interview millionaires and billionaires all over the world to help the younger generation. I just interviewed Arthur Blank, the owner of the Atlanta Falcons, last week. What did you do, sir? What line of business were you in? This is to help the younger
I
generation.
started a magazine for black women called Essence.
How long has the magazine been around for? Is it still around today?
The magazine came out in May of 1970, so it's still publishing. 56 years.
So you've been an entrepreneur over 50 years.
Absolutely.
Did you have business partners?
Yes, I did. I had 4 partners.
So what was your superpower? What did you focus on when you were growing the business?
Cash. Just remember one thing. Cash is king, queen, jack, and everything else.
How old are you today?
85.
You're not 85. Are you serious?
May 15th, 1940. That's when I was born.
Where are you from?
I'm from New York City, but I live here in Century City.
In Los Angeles now. Where do you think it's better to do business, New York or Los Angeles?
Doesn't matter.
Yeah, it doesn't matter?
It does not matter. If you have an idea and you think that someone is not doing an idea that you think you can do, go for it. That's what it's about. Businesses started in the South, in Virginia.
100%. Now tell us real quick, how big was the company? How many employees? How many employees?
At one point, I had 300 employees.
And how about total revenue? More than 10 million?
You insult me.
Hey, was it more than 50 million?
You insult me.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
So it was a 9-figure company?
Yeah. Sold my business to Time Warner.
Hey, sir, thank you so much for your time. So I gotta shake your hand real quick before I get out of here, man. You have amazing advice. I appreciate that. Real quick, I wanna just show you the channel, that way you can check it out. So, you know, Tom Cruise. What industry did you decide to pursue a career? So I go all over and just ask people questions on their advice to help the younger generation.
I'm going to give you my email.
Yes, sir.
So you can send that to me.
Absolutely. What's your email, sir? Alright, guys, so even though my guy was not getting into a Rolls Royce, I knew I had to stop him, man. I could tell he was wealthy. And we looked him up right after we did the interview. $2.8 billion is what he sold his company. That's what he sold his magazine for, you guys. Crazy interview, crazy stop out here. And like he said, cash is king, queen, and everything in between. Amazing interview. We got to keep this video rolling and go find a Rolls Royce mogul out here, you guys. Come on. Alright, you guys, I have a very special surprise for you right now. I am currently headed to go interview a billionaire out here in Los Angeles, but we're not meeting up with him anywhere. No. We're gonna be interviewing him at one of the most expensive houses that he owns out here in Los Angeles. I mean, this guy lives in an actual castle, so you're gonna have to wait and see. We're gonna figure out exactly what he did to become a billionaire and get Rolls Royce rich in today's world. So let's go see what he has to say. All right, you guys, look, we just got to our destination out here, you guys. First of all, look at this driveway. Look at the bushes up here, man. They got 100-foot trees going up this driveway, you guys. So we're about to meet the man right now to figure out how he made his billions and got Rolls Royce rich, you guys. Come on. They got 2 Rolls Royces, not 1, 2 Rolls Royces out in the driveway, you guys. Come on. How you doing, sir?
How am I doing?
Yes, sir.
I'm doing fine. And who are you, sir?
My name is James. I'm out here to...
Trespassing.
No, sir, I'm not. I'm out here to interview you, sir.
I'm just kidding.
It's great to meet
Come
you,
on
my
in,
friend.
sir.
How are you?
You're very welcome.
What's your name for the people that don't know?
My name is Hugh, and the last name is Kassar.
This is one of your houses right here.
This is one of my houses here.
Not the only one.
I don't think so.
How much is it worth today?
35 million.
$35 million. I got some cash in the car.
You know what? I'll give you a discount. 34.9.
34. There we go.
You're a nice guy.
Yes, sir. For the people that don't know, how old are you today? How old are you?
Oh my God. 89.
89 years old. How do you stay so
I still
sharp?
think I'm 30.
You look amazing. What was your main company?
Tobacco.
Tobacco. And you've owned several businesses.
Yes. I don't want to name them because I'm afraid somebody else will steal them.
I got you, my friend. I have one rule for all my interviews. There's no holding back. You're gonna give the younger generation the blueprint on how to be successful and make it in today's world. Can we make that happen?
Absolutely.
Okay, so the first thing that I noticed when I came up here, you don't have one Rolls Royce, you have two Rolls Royces.
This car right here was made especially for a magazine called Rob Report. They got their name over it.
How much did this cost?
At the time I bought it, it was $515,000. Now they're about $200,000 more. I collect cars, so
You collect cars.
you don't want to ask me how many cars.
How many cars do
and
you
which
have?
ones do I? There's Ford GTs, there's Ferraris, there's Lamborghinis.
You're 89 years old today. Are you happy?
Of course, I'm happy, but people are happy when they have money and people are unhappy when they don't have money. If you're going to be miserable, you may as well be miserable and rich rather than miserable and poor, right? As people say to me sometimes, what do you want in life? I said, love and affection. If you don't have that, I don't care how much money you've got. You don't enjoy it.
You're a part of the top 1%. What do the richest people in the world do with their money differently from everybody else?
Well, we can start off by saying some people make money and they don't spend it because they're afraid. They don't like to take the risk. They want a paycheck.
You weren't afraid to spend money.
No,
So scared money does not make money.
no. At some point in life, when you're dying, you say, I never won the lottery, but you never bought a ticket. How can you win the lottery? And it's the same with money. You can make money and you can be very happy having it in the bank and looking at the bank statement every month, making small interest payment, but it's never going to make you any more. And some people are very happy. And there's the person who says, I don't care. I want to pay myself what I think I should earn. I don't want to work for anybody. And if it doesn't work out, then I can say, I'll die happy and say, I tried.
So you can't get rich working for anybody else?
No.
No.
You can become very successful because you can become a very professional person and maybe head of a company and a large company, but the sky is not the limit. It's not greed. It's just built inside of you.
And you had that instilled in you.
Oh, yeah. To tell you, young man, when you're that young as you are, you don't really know what you want. You just want, but you don't know what it is. And that's what business does for you. It keeps you out there looking at the sky and saying, look at that, look at that, look at, I can do this, I can do that. You can change it every day.
You've lived an incredible life. You're 89 years old today. If me and you died tomorrow and you had one more message to leave with the younger generation, what would that be?
Always do it right. Don't find a way to go under it and do it the wrong way. Being honest makes you money. Not being honest, which we have a lot of people doing it today, destroys your life. Just be honest, be kind, and be loving. What else can I tell you?
You have amazing advice, sir. Thank you so much for
I'm
your
just
time.
a person like you. I was your age yesterday. You know one thing I can say? Life has gone by so fast. I put my kids to come to California. I was 29 years old. 60 years ago. It was yesterday, like this. So don't wait too long. Start now because you're already getting old. Because when you get into your 30s and your 40s, it slides down the hill. So do it. I know you can.
Thank you, sir. You have amazing advice. And I like to connect with all the millionaires and billionaires that I interview. Could I get your contact?
Of course.
Guys, that's a wrap on today's video. Be sure to like and subscribe for amazing content coming to the School of Hard Knocks every single week. The Rolls-Royce millionaires and billionaires just went crazy, you guys. But guys, go down and click the link in the description of this video if you want direct access to the 8, 9, and 10-figure entrepreneurs, the millionaires and the billionaires that I interview on this channel every week because I host live calls with them inside my private community for entrepreneurs where you get to ask your questions directly to the entrepreneurs that I interview on this channel. So I can't wait to see you on the inside. That being said, I'll see you in the next video.